up the butt it goes. What is up, everyone out there at YouTube? It is TimDotTV here, and today I am going to be bringing you guys some more Would You Rather. But before I get into this video, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much again for all the support on these videos. I sound like a broken record repeating myself at this point, but we are so close to 50,000 subscribers, and that is insane. Also, to those of you who celebrated Happy America Day, it's the 4th of July. This is how I'm gonna spend my Independence Day, deciding whether or not I would die on the Hindenburg or die on the Titanic. Now, that's actually a pretty solid question, because I'm thinking here, if you die on the Hindenburg, you can die in an explosion of fire and death and flames, and that'd probably not be that good. But if you die on the Titanic, you have a chance of dying by drowning, which is like equally as bad as dying in a fireball. I mean, I feel like really none of these are an option, but if I jumped out of the Hindenburg, right, like jumped out of the blimp and landed, I feel like that would be a much faster death than drowning. So I'm gonna pick the Hindenburg, but that wasn't the most popular choice, and I don't know why. Would you rather only write in cursive or only type in caps? Well, see, the thing is, if I could only type in caps, I feel like literally every single business interaction I could ever have would just no longer be taken seriously, because I would be fucking screaming at every single person I ever wanted to talk to. So I'm gonna have to pick only write in cursive. That'd be really awkward if I could only type in caps. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? This is such an easy fucking question. I'd eat the gerbil. You could just swallow the gerbil. Like, I mean, sure, it'd be a little big and it'd be kind of hard to get down, but that's so much easier than removing your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn. How the fuck are you even gonna do that, is my question. I'm gonna eat the gerbil. This isn't Saw, so I'm just gonna eat the fucking gerbil and deal with it. It didn't say you couldn't cook it. Also, you could fry the gerbil. There's a lot of different options with the gerbil compared to the shoehorn, so I'm just gonna go with that one. All right, would you rather take a suppository of vitamins daily or take a syringe of vitamins daily? Well, it's about to get real personal here, guys, because I am not a fan of needles in any way, shape, or form. So, up the butt it goes. Would you rather be a unicorn or be a wizard? I'd obviously rather be a wizard. That'd be so fucking cool to be a wizard. Just throw fireballs at people, just blast buildings and shit. There's so much stuff you can do as a wizard. Think of the content I could produce if I was a fucking wizard. The options are endless at that point. If you had to dress one way regularly, would you rather be well-dressed from the waist up with ridiculous pants and shoes, or be well-dressed from the waist down with ridiculous shirts and hats? Well, I definitely feel like I'd rather have a better upper half than a lower half. Just because, I mean, I feel like the first thing people look at is, like, your face and your shirt and, like, what you're wearing up here. And then they look down there. You can try and pass it off as some sort of fashion experiment if you're wearing weird, eclectic pants and shoes. But if you just look like a fucking idiot with, like, ridiculous shirts and crazy-ass hats, then I feel like that's a lot more obvious. So let's go with that one. Would you rather drink 5 ounces of vodka by the nose or drink 5 ounces of hot sauce by the nose? 100% the vodka. 100% the vodka. Why would you ever take 5 ounces of hot sauce up your fucking nose? Like, no, that's horrible. Would you rather meet your idol or be popular at school? Well, I mean, I'm not in school anymore, and I really would not give a fuck about being popular in school. That was literally the least of my concerns in high school. I know a lot of people care about that shit, but when I went to school, and you can ask anybody I went to school with, that was the last of my concerns, was giving a fuck about what other people thought about me. Like, I made YouTube videos in high school, and it wasn't cool to make YouTube videos back then. People didn't get popular and make money. People did it, and other people were like, wow, dude, that's weird. You play video games on the internet? No one does that, and then they'd make fun of you. So it's like, being popular is not high on the list of my priorities. I'd much rather meet Kanye West, my idol. Would you rather relive a specific moment or recreate a random moment? See, the thing is, this doesn't tell me the context of the situation, because, like, I can... What's up, dude?
Are we still recording today, or are we doing that at a different time? I got my mic.
Yeah, I think I'm double booked.
Oh,
is that...
shoot.
Wait, is that Minecraft, though?
I didn't mean to walk in.
But no,
I thought we were still recording. I'll catch you later.
Alright, well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to pick with relive a specific moment because I want to relive that moment over and over again for the rest of my life. Would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in the history books? I mean, can't you be in both? Aren't people who make history technically famous? This question doesn't even make any sense. I mean, you know what? Let's go down in the history books as the first professional memer. Would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year? Definitely live in complete isolation. No, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, if I knew how to survive by myself in the wilderness, I would definitely choose complete isolation, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know how to survive, but, like, see, the thing I'm thinking of now is if you're in jail for a year, there's a much higher potential of being unwillingly fucked in the ass than there is if you were to live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year, so I'm definitely gonna go with that. Not a big fan of jail. I've been watching a lot of Orange is the New Black lately, and I've been deciding I really don't think I could make it in there. Would you rather store all your photos on Facebook or all your photos on Flickr? If I put all my photos on Facebook, then every single one of my friends on Facebook and members of my family would see every single picture I've ever taken, so I'm definitely gonna go with Flickr because I feel like less people use Flickr and I don't want my family seeing every single picture I've ever taken. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall? Definitely 8 feet tall. Think of the basketball I could play if I was 8 feet tall. Motherfucker, I would be the singular Harlem Globetrotter. I would dunk from half court. Like, it doesn't even matter at that point. Like, you're just a behemoth. Would you rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? That's kind of weird. Let's go with drool. Definitely, I'd rather drool every once in a while than audibly fucking moan every single conversation I had. I talk so much. Like, I make YouTube videos, for fuck's sake. Like, every single time I had a pause in conversation, I just need to moan. That'd be fucking Christ. Would you rather be a hippie or be a gangsta? You would have to embrace either lifestyle fully. Well, I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me. Would you rather have ice breath or fire breath? You would have the ability to control when it happens. Oh my god. But see, the thing is, if I had ice breath, I could, like, take a drink out of the fridge and, like, you know, you just put it in. You're like, when is this soda gonna get cold? But you can take it out and you can just blow on it and then it's cold. And that's pretty dope. But if you have fire breath, you can literally set people on fire anytime you feel like it. So I'm probably gonna go with fire breath. I feel like that'd be a very good defense mechanism if I were to ever be mugged. If someone were to walk up behind me and try to steal my wallet, I could just turn around and literally just set them on fire. Just end their lives completely. So that'd be kind of cool. If you could only eat one and never eat the other, would you rather eat waffles or eat pancakes? Now, I'm telling you this right now, guys. This is the most controversial question that will ever be asked on this Would You Rather. And just to save you guys the pain, just to save you guys the trouble, I'm not even going to answer it. This one is for you guys. Leave in the comment section down below whether you want to eat waffles for the rest of your life or eat pancakes for the rest of your life, because this is not a debate I'm willing to get into. I like waffles and pancakes. They're both fucking beautiful. Waffles are pretty much pancakes with little syrup holders and ridges to add texture and a nice crunch to it, and pancakes are little syrup sponges that sponge up the syrup and have nice little blasts of flavor in every bite. I have no time to worry about eating one or the other. This is not another source of stress that I need to add to my life right now. So I'm just gonna say fuck that and move on to the next one. And would you rather have a stylist do your hair and makeup every day or have a fashionista pick you a new outfit every day? Definitely pick me the new outfit. I'm really shit at picking clothes for myself, honestly. It's terrible. Like, I have the worst fashion sense of all time. I'm starting to get a little better, but I'm still not good. I have no idea what matches with what. Like, I can see colors. I'm not colorblind. I'm just stupid, apparently. Would you rather walk barefoot in a Lego factory? Fuck me, man. Walk barefoot on burning hot coals. Well, you see, walking barefoot in a Lego factory, this is not implying that there are Legos all over the ground. This is just implying that you're walking barefoot in a Lego factory. If you're walking barefoot on burning hot coals, then you have a 100% chance of walking barefoot on burning hot coals. So I'm definitely going to pick the Legos. Fuck the coals. Would you rather have a month of intense nonstop rain or have a month-long 100-degree heat wave? I live in Washington. We pretty much have a month of intense nonstop rain. Like, that's pretty much a thing that happens here. Why the fuck would I want a month of nonstop 100-degree weather? I just sit here sweating my balls off. I honestly wouldn't even be able to record. It'd get too hot in my room. I feel like we've already answered this question. I'm not gonna answer this. And for our final question, would you rather have to skip instead of walk or run at all times, or sprint everywhere you'd normally walk, jog, or run to? So I feel like I definitely have to skip instead of walking, because if you sprinted every single place you had to walk to, imagine just sprinting in line at a concert. Like, every single time you had to move a tiny bit forward, you just had to sprint. So you just run directly into the person behind you. That'd be so annoying. So I'm just gonna pick skipping, because if you gently skip into the next section in line, no one's really gonna give a fuck. They're just gonna think you're weird. So I'm gonna pick that one. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Would You Rather. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below telling me that you did, and tell me some other games that you guys want to see on the channel. I really like reading your suggestions. There's so many more people watching this channel now, and it really means so much to me, guys. You are making my dreams come true, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Yeah, that's apparently when I hit the end recording button, so that's when the video is gonna end. Right there.